My good people, I have a wonderful episode for you today, especially talk about how to attract money. I want to appreciate you people everywhere that is tuning each and every time to watch my videos every time they premiere out. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to this video, remember to subscribe, remember to comment, and be part of this family. And today's episode, I'm taking an opportunity to take you through about how to attract money. I've always told people, if you want to attract money, you need to have money. You can never attract something that you don't have. What do I mean? The rule of money is one. You save me today, I'll save you tomorrow. When the money smiles with you, when you also smile with it. So for you to attract money, you need to have something on hand with you. And I've always told people, if you want to attract rich people, if you want to attract people that have money, you need to have money also with yourself. I'll walk with me today as I take you through at least 6 ways that can be able to help you to attract money. Number one is about taking a calculated risk. You need to take a risk. I've always told people, whenever you hear people making billions of money, whenever you hear people making millions of money, they have always taken what you call a risk. They have always taken a risk in their life. I've always tell people, for you to take a risk, actually it only needs one decision. Imagine every decision you make, it affects either when to be rich or you know it to be rich. I've always told people, the risks are so much, there's a lot of risk you need to check around for you to decide and determine which one of the risk is better for you. So today, you can come and say today, you want to build a mall. You want to check about how many risks are they involved in making a mall. Number two, you want to be able to start a business today. You need to come and check, if I do this business, what are the risks am I to go through? We have a lot of risk that comes as we out to business. You can lose money, you can import things that can, items that can be able to be lost along the way. Okay, you can build a business and people are not coming turn up to buy. You can start up an hotel today. Imagine and nobody is coming to eat at your hotel. Another good news is you can start an hotel today and everybody are flocking into it. What does it mean? You are going to make a lot of money. So for you to attract money and get a lot of money, you need to find a way of attracting money. Money is attracted to another money. If you have 1 million today, it will be easier for you to get another million tomorrow. If you have 1 billion today, you're going to have another 1 billion tomorrow. Okay, there's sometimes back, when I used to hear about a million of money, I used to think is a lot of money. But when I came to discuss and I came to understand the power of money, then I came to understand how to attract money. It has been easy for me to attract money. What do I mean? So it is easy for you to attract money when you have money. And I've always told my people, especially my fans that are already watching for me, from diaspora, talk about Dubai, talk about Qatar, talk every other country, South Africa and any other country, especially Singapore and so on. You and my fans, and you listen to me from time to time. You need to attract money at all costs. For you to attract money, you need to what we call make a calculated move, and a calculated move, especially on the risk. I've always told people, imagine, for you always to get a lot of money within your side, you need to make about which risk is which. Okay, we have business that already have a high risk. We have some business that have a low risk. So you need to decide and check which business does not have a high risk. So if the risk is low and can be able to attract money, you can be able to go for it. Number two, we talk about make what you call creating a multiple sources of income. So if you are employed today, you can start a business. So you'll be getting 2 streams of income. So you'll be paid money through the salaries. Number two, you'll be paid what they call from the other incomes that are coming out from other places. Talk about maybe your businesses. And number two, you can also start maybe like selling even you can even start an eggs distribution. You can even start maybe talk about a restaurant. You can start maybe a playground. You can start a movie shop. You can start a coffee shop and so on. So in that way, you are able to attract many sources of income. The incomes is always created in different ways. You can start from the side that is paid once, then you can be able to get that comes on a monthly basis. You can be able to get that month that comes on a daily basis. We have a lot of people that are paid on daily basis. Talk about a matatu business. You get a person that is already employed, is working with the government. Talk about today, you are employed you're working with an NGO. You're also employed today and you're working with another company. So as you are employed to work today, you are also having your own matatu business. Your money will be coming every day. Imagine of that. What am I trying to mean? So the sources of income, the multiple streams of income are able to make sure that you have a lot of money. So for you to attract a lot of money and have a lot of money within your side, you need to have what we call a multiple sources of income. I've always told people, by the way, creating a multiple source of income is not bad. I have a lot of people that call every day to me and call asking me, please, Mr. Samuel, can you talk to us? Please tell us every day, how are we able to attract money? And I've always told them, you need to have at least multiple sources of income. Don't have pressure, by the way. Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere each and every day. So if you're getting employed today, after 2 years, you can create a barber shop. After 3 years, you can create a coffee shop. After 4 years, you can be able to start another salon business. In 5 years, you can be able to create another matatu business. What does it mean? So for you, in the end of the month, you'll be having a lot of money coming to you. You'll be getting a salary where you're getting employed, you're getting money from the matatu business, you're getting money from the coffee shop, you're getting money from the movie shop, and so on. So in that way, you are able to create many streams of income, and by doing so you are able to attract money. Money has a simple rule: you save me today, I'll save you tomorrow. You have me today, I'll have you tomorrow. That is the rule when we talk about money. Number 3, you develop a valuable skills. You need to develop skills. I've always told people, by the way, remember, each and every day learn at least one skill. Yes, there is a lot of skills to pay you, especially in the year 2024. You need to you need to learn at least a skill every day. Just talk about every day. When you wake up in the morning, talk about swimming. You can use this skill to train other people. You'll get paid. Talk about writing. We have a lot of people that are doing freelancing today as we speak. They can be able to get money through they're getting employed. At the same time, they do freelancing and writing projects to people. They're getting also paid. That is a skill. Talk about photography. Photography, and so on. So there is a lot of skills you can be able to learn from time to time, and by learning all these skills, they can be able to help you as a person, as an individual, to grow your career. At the same time, they can be able also to make sure that you get promoted in job. So if you get there's a CEO today that knows how to speak well, is a good public speaker. So apart from being a leader of the company, he can be nominated as a team leader in the community. He can be employed as a politician. At the same time, he can be able also to work. Talk about as a public speaker. Talk about Steve Harvey and many other people. We have a lot of public speakers that speak on different platforms. What do I mean? So apart from being him as a CEO or a manager of a company, he can also have another skill of a public speaking that can be able to help him to get a lot of money at the same time, because a skill is what pays you. So if you get a person that is good and has a good skill in doing something, he can get promoted easily. So people are able also to be acquainted. People also, they also want to hear who has this kind of a capacity. People want to hear who has a different kind of a skill. So, and having a skill from time to time, it helps you to grow and attract more money. So imagine today, you as a person who are employed today, you also have a skill in public speaking. So you can speak to millions of people. You can speak to hundreds of people. You can speak to thousands of people. So people are going to listen to you from time to time. And this one will be able to increase and attract you having a lot of money. Number 4 is about to set clear goals. You need to be having a goals. What are your goals? What kind of a goals are you having? Do you having a short? Do you have a short and long goals? Short goals are the something like, what are you working for? So if you are saying that you want to save money in the end of this year, you want to purchase a car, you are able to save money and purchase a car. So if you are saving money today to buy a house, you understand mortgage takes a lot of time to buy a house. So you can be able to have as a long goal. You can be able to say that you want to save every day 50 shillings, and every day. So in the end of the month, you can be able to have 3,000 shillings. And the comes at the end of the year, you can be able to have 27,000 shillings. So talk about if you have a lot of money, you are able to attract a lot of money. I do tell people, setting clear goals is able to help you and make you to become unstoppable. Understanding clear goals. What are your goals? What are you working on? If you're working on a skill that can be able to earn you millions of money, you need to think of something that having one goal. A goal is something you're able to achieve it. And I've always told people, you need to have something that is already measurable. Talk about something that is already specific. Have a goal that is already specific. Which goal do you have that is already specific? Do you have a goal that is already specific? You need to have at least something that makes you easier for you. Talk about being specific, measurable. Talk about something that is achievable. Okay, I hear people saying, oh, you know what? I want to go to Dubai at the end of the year. That person has not even saved even one coin. How do you want to go to Dubai? By foot? Maybe. Of course, I don't know. So, but for you to be able to have a goal that is able to be realistic, you need to have something you call able to achieve. Set a goal that you can be able to achieve. I always speak to students. I always speak to people. If I go to students, I do tell them, if you want to achieve an A plane in mathematics or English or overall grades, I do tell them you need to work very hard. You need to set something like a goal. You have to make sure that you do your homeworks in time. You make sure that you make sure that you consult teachers and so on. So if you are at working, you want to save money, to tell people you need to use a 50-30 rule, 50-30-20 rule. Save money every time you get paid. You need to pay yourselves by saving something for yourself. That's what I call about setting clear goals. And I've always told people, every time you save, every time you work on a goal, make sure that it's already achievable. Make sure that it already has also a time bound. So having a clear goal, setting either a clear goal on a long term or a short term can be able to help you attract a lot of money. It's something that I've always talked to people. I've always spoken to people that they need to get what we call an attitude of saving money for themselves. Because when you save money for yourself, that is not only for yourself. Talk about you have a family, talk about an extended family, talk about friends and the other people. You are able to help them by what we call setting a clear goals. I hope you understand me. And of course, if you like this video, of course, every time I talk about something good, make sure you subscribe. Of course, make sure you keep commenting and liking this video as we continue on. Number 5 is talk about managing your finances in a wise way. Always manage your finances in a good way. I've always told people, my good people that listen to me, every time you get out of money, that is being broke, you'll be able to lose friends. That is number one. You'll be able to lose people that talks to you. So I've always told people, manage your finances life well. Don't spend up to the last coin. Don't at least leave something small for you to help you as a person. Because I speak to a lot of families, I speak a lot to people and I talk and tell them one thing is, remember to save something for your families. I tell people, by the way, remember to save something. And I've always told people, by the way, manage your finances well. Buy something that will be able to help you to liquidate in the times of easier. You can buy land, you can buy properties, you can buy houses, you can buy something. If you want to liquidate tomorrow to get cash, liquid cash, you can be able to have something. So at least each and every day, set what you call a money for emergency. Always have money for emergency. This is money can be able to help you at the times of emergency. I don't tell people one thing is, at any given point, there's some emergency will be able to come out. You can be paid every day. At some point, there will be no money. So you're going to survive. You need to have at least an extra way. Talk about some, okay, you people understand it. You can be employed and working in a country in Kenya here today. The first month, the money delays. The second month, the money delays. The third month, the money delays. So what does it happen? You need to have something with yourself that can be able to help you as a person to keep going on. So make sure you save something for yourself and make sure at the same time you make sure you manage your finances in a right way. Manage your finances in a good way. Take it as a serious thing, by the way. If it pushes you hard to the corner, make sure you manage your finances in a right way. Okay? Thank you very much. Let's go to the last one. Cultivate a positive mindset. I always told people, by the way, you need to have what you call a positive mindset. A positive mindset, that is what tells you that you already have thinking like a positive person. You are not affected by the negative mindset. There's some people, when you say today you want to start a business, people like, oh, you're going to start a business, it's going to fail. You know, this somebody tried that business has failed. You know, that one opened a school, no students are coming to that school. You know, that person has opened a restaurant, nobody's there going to eat. Do you remember that older person that has ever done some business before? He opened such kind of a thing and it's not working anymore. What does it mean? They are going to affect you negatively. My good people, yes, you need to have a positive mindset. A positive mindset helps you as a person to grow spiritually. It helps you to grow financially. It helps you to grow and have a positive mindset. And having a positive mindset can be able to help you as a person and be able to attract money. I've always told people, by the way, so if you want to do a business today, you'll be able to attract also with the other people that have also a positive mindset. People that are willing to invest, people are willing to take a risk, people are willing to save money to make sure that they're able to attract a lot of money. So thank you very much for watching this video, by the way. And if you have not subscribed to this video, remember to subscribe, remember to comment. At the same time, I want to still remind you, for you to attract and have money, you need to have money with yourself. There's no shortcut, there's no rule. You need to start having something for yourself. So if you have some thousands of money with you today, remember to add it more. The more you add it all, the more you are able to attract a lot of money. And I've always told people each and every day, by the way, and as you always remember, as we talk every day, remember one thing: learning has never stopped. It's only you who stops to learn. Thank you very much. Let's meet in our next episode.